Hel- Hello, this is Zapart 16, and today I am playing Dungeons of Dredmor. It just came out on Steam, and I bought it for $5. It was actually 10% off, I think. I'm going to play the tutorial. I've never played this game before. This is my first time starting out. Movement. Learn how to move your character around. Great. Welcome to Dungeons of Dredmor. We've got a lot to cover today, so let's get started. Object of Dungeons of Dredmor is not necessarily to beat the game. Beating the game is very, very, very hard. Instead, go into the game, seeing you can do just a little bit better than you did last time. Eventually, you will win. Oh. First, however, your hero certification board requires us to explain you how to play the game so that you can die appropriately at the hands of your enemy. First, let's learn how to move your hero. Like the little blinking guy. Moving in Dungeons of Dredmor is easy. The WASD on the keyboard will move your hero up, left, down, and right, respectively. Try walking over to the first lever and flipping it to activate an object in Dungeons of Dredmor. Simply click it. I like the music. Lever. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh. Very good. The door of an educational grade is open, and you may now proceed to the very small watery maze section of the tutorial. If you don't want to use the keyboard, you can also click on the floor. Your hero will then move to the appropriate square. I like my keyboard. Try using the mouse to move your way through the watery maze below. Notice you can just click on an object, like the lever, to move directly to it. Watery maze. Not much of a maze, if I do say so myself. Well done. This completes the first tutorial. Okay. I get a gold star. Gold star. That's kindergarten stuff. Every time you move or perform an action in Dungeons of Dredmor, you and a monster alternate taking turns. You move, then they move, then you move, etc. To demonstrate this principle, let's kill something. This little fellow here is the tutorial Diggle, one of the many Diggles you will encounter. Let's kill it, quick. To attack a monster, simply move next to it, neither with the WASD buttons or with the mouse, and click on him to attack. Die. Die. Well, you sure did beat him into a bloody pulp. Congratulations. Well done. That was enlightening. No man ever became a great warrior by merely clicking on his enemy. You must apply combat skills and magic if you wish to survive the dungeon. This level contains 4 mighty Diggle warriors. Look at them thirsty for your blood. If you simply charge in and try clicking on them, you'll get slaughtered. Fortunately, there's an easier way. In your skill belt on the right-hand side of the screen, you have access to a skill. The skills you can access depend on your initial career choices that you make at the start of the game. Okay. In this case, you are a mighty axe wielder and have such access to the mighty Norwegian Accendo. Oh, I'm Norwegian. Click on the Accendo icon to equip it. He's gaming when I just leave it alone. Okay, Norwegian Accendo. Excellent. Now you can kill some Diggles. Notice how the Accendo icon appears in the small gold box bottom of the screen. This means that it is active. It can be executed with right-clicking on a square with your mouse. Oh, okay. It's down there. Yeah. Oh, it has a little text, too. Move over to the Diggle. Hold down right-click to see the squares that you can target. Release right-click to fire the Accendo. Now go kill that Diggle. Oh, okay. Boom. You do your Viking ancestors proud. I do have Viking ancestors. Notice that some numbers have now appeared on the top of the skill, and how it appears to be disabled. This is because your skill has a cooldown period. Oh, I hate cooldowns. And you must wait before you can use it again. Okay. We've opened up the next chamber to the Diggle Nest. You can hit space to pass your turn, and they will advance on your position. Wait for them to have you surrounded, then attack. Then attack with your Norwegian accento. Let's go. Ooh, I got money. I have to use my Norwegian accento, or I have to use the accento right now. This completes the ability section of the tutorial. Combat abilities do different things. Try them and find out. Okay. I get a gold star. Let's start by killing a Diggle. You should be old hat. You should be old hat at this by now. Okay, I guess that's a old saying or something. Axe powers. Look how well you're doing killing Diggles. There's blood everywhere. Bless your little heart. Aww. You may have noticed at this point that your health is low. Red is represented by the red, like every single video game ever made, at the bottom of the screen. If your health falls to 0, you will die. This ends the current game. Okay. You can regain health in a few ways. First, you can simply wait, either by moving around the dungeon, ooh, my voice, or hitting space. This waits the turn. I knew that. You told me last time. Okay. Your hero will regain health slowly on his own. Okay. If your hero eats food, oh, yeah, obviously, he will regain health more quickly. 1 point of health every turn. We've left some in the dungeon for you. Go pick it up and eat it. Okay. To eat food, pick it up and then drop it in your belt. Then press right click to eat. I'm right clicking. Oh, maybe in this belt? Oh, there. 4. What? Oh. Oh, there we go. Now go kill another Diggle. Yes, sir. Diggles are fun. Die. Die. Yay! And you get a gold star. One of the fun things about Dungeons of Dredmor is that you never know what items will do. You are encouraged to learn by experimentation, death, and starting a new game. That's depressing. Press I to open your inventory, or click on the inventory button. Inventory button is down here. This is your backpack. You can store items in it. Clicking the inventory button again, or pressing I, will close it. You can also close it by hitting the little gold X up in the corner. You can also drag the backpack around by clicking the top of it and dragging it where you want to move it. I can't do it right now. Try picking up that potion of aqua regena, and put it in your inventory. I'm sure I said that wrong. Now try right-clicking on the potion to drink it. The acid burns through your body, propelling you from this world onto the next tutorial. That's so mean. It has a little avatar thing in the... That's so mean. Oh, God. This is so RPG-like. Like, real RPG, like Dungeons and Dragons RPG. While journeying through the dungeon, you may encounter a variety of weapons and armor. Many of these weapons and armor are better than what you start off with, and the key to success is upgrading your equipment whenever possible. Okay. Next, use a mace. Pick it up. Now that you have a mace, we need you to put it in your equipment. You can open up your character panel by pressing C or clicking the character button. It's down here on the bottom of the screen with your mouse. Okay. This is your character panel. You can see your character's attributes and also equip weapons and armor. You can equip weapons and armor by depositing them in the appropriate slot. One sec. What?
You have an hour. You need to eat and shower.
I know. Wait, is it 9 o'clock? I'm gonna finish this up. Okay, I just need to finish this up really quick. On the bottom of your panel, you can see your statistics. You have two types of statistics. Primary, I want to place this down. I don't know where. I'm not sure where to put that. On the bottom of the panel, you can see types of statistics. You have two types of statistics: primary attributes and secondary attributes. Primary attributes: burliness, sagacity, cattiness, nimbleness, stubbornness, and savvy do not directly affect your performance. They are, however, used to calculate your secondary statistics. For example, your counterattack percentage is calculated from your nimbleness and your cattyishness. Your secondary attribute includes all sorts of stuff. Run the mouse cursor over any attribute to see what it does. That said, you don't really need to know what everything does. Simply understand the higher number of the panel are better numbers. You want things to go up, not down. Now equip the mace by depositing it in the appropriate slot. There. Yay. You look like an idiot. Remove the iron mace from your equipment. It has served its purpose. When we created this character for you, we chose swords and axes. Go see if you can find something more appropriate. Yay! Now equip the wooden sword. There. Now you just need some armor. Go find something appropriate. Like, it's a traffic cone. Protect me, cone. This is a traffic cone. It's very poor helmet, but we spent all our money for this tutorial on the iron mace that you can't use. So it'll have to do. Equip it on your head. That's so cool. You ready to go? Now go kill that monster. Oh, I'm not actually wearing it. Another diggle dead. Another tutorial complete. You're making a short work of these. Well done. Yay! Another gold star. You know what's fun? Killing diggles. Unfortunately, they're getting craftier. This one has surrounded himself with bodies of water, and only one of them. And what? And only one of you is leaving the tutorial alive. Oh. Crossbows can be used to shoot monsters from a long way. You need two things to use: a crossbow, and some. Or you need two things to use a crossbow and some bolts. You have a crossbow. Let's go find some bolts. Let's go on an adventure, Charlie. Ooh, I found a wooden bolt. Let's open up my backpack. Oh, inventory. What's that? I bet it's over this way. My little character's funny. And he walks. Yes! No, excellent. Now open up your character panel by pressing C, or by clicking on the character button. Let's put this crossbow somewhere. Probably in the crossbow slot. Oh, the character panel has a slot for a crossbow. Pick up the crossbow from your inventory by clicking it, then place the crossbow in your inventory slot by placing it in the equipment slot. There we go. Fire bolts, right-click the bolts to equip them. The bolts will appear in the gold square at the bottom of the screen to indicate that they are an active item. Got my inventory. You can now shoot the bolts at the diggles by targeting with the right mouse by clicking right-click. X that out. Die. Yay! And you get a gold star. This diggle surrounded himself with a charming mote of lava, and we left our crossbow in the previous tutorial. Fortunately, we have explosive. Explosive? Find the pile of bombs and put them in your belt. Okay. Okay. Thrown weaponry, bombs, softballs, boomerang, shrunkins, and so forth, operate in the same way as the crossbow bolts do. The main difference is that you don't need a crossbow to use them. Equip the makeshift bombs by right-clicking them in your belt. You can tell the bomb has been activated by looking at the gold box at the bottom of your screen that represents the current active item. Now right-click on the diggle to blow it to Kingdom Come. Boom. Next tutorial. Next room. The room next to yours contains a thermolobally. What? Who will do his best to kill you with his fiery, gooey attacks. Before you go down there and deliver a heroic beatdown, you need to find protection. Open the equipment panel by clicking on your character button, or by pressing C. Various types of monsters and spells do different types of damages. You can find magical equipment and skills that will help you resist these effects. Not surprisingly, these are called resistances. Go pick up the Ring of Ash. Looks like the Ring of Ash. You will see two slots for the ring on the left-hand side of your character panel. Equip the Ring of Ash into your equipment screen. Oh, there. You can see that the small fiery circles appeared in your resistance panel of your character sheet. Equipping the ring has given you 2 points of conflagrati, or I'm just gonna try to say that, resistance. This means that you can absorb 2 points of conflagrati damage before it starts to affect you. Okay. For instance, suppose a monster hits you with 2 crushing and 2 conflagrati damage. With the Ring of Ash equipped, you'd only receive that 2 points of crushing damage. That's 50% saving. Awesome. Go kill the thermolobally. Show it to his boss. Ooh, Blispy. I need to blow my nose. I know, it's lovely. Okay, where's this thermolobally? Oh, there it is. Die. 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 Uh-oh, I died. Potions. Magic liquids, sorcerer's fluids, wizard juices, whatever you want to call them. They're powerful items which you can find in the dungeon of Dredmor and store in your belt or inventory in case of emergency. I'm so stupid. Various potions should do things. You may already have encountered Aqua Regana in the previous tutorial. Most potions are more useful than that. No duh. let's go.